This is Pro Wrestling.me and LK VIP video podcast. LK here with a special Ryback versus Kalisto WrestleMania 32 preview. That's the match I've been assigned and we'll be breaking down for you very shortly. Do not expect this to be the longest damn show of all time because it's fucking Ryback versus Kalisto. It's on the pre-show. In case you didn't know, it was being assigned to the pre-show due to circumstances out of anyone's control, aka basically they wanted to give matches that had importance and any meaning and any substance to a lot of time, and considering Ryback versus Kalisto ticked none of those boats, this match has been assigned to the pre-show and I have been assigned to talk about this match. And basically what we're doing is here on this channel is we're breaking down every single WrestleMania match. We're doing 2 a night. After this I'm going to be recording a match where I'm doing the fucking Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. So that's going to be fun. And please put in the comments what your opinion is of, A, I want to know your opinions of the WrestleMania card in general. Do you think it'll be any good? And B, what's your opinion on this match? Who do you think will get the win? Or will it be a good match? And who do you want to win? Just fucking chuck something in the comments about fucking the size of your dick for all I care. Just put something in the comments. It helps a lot. But I digress. You're here to listen to me talk about Ryback and Kalisto, and I think it could be a good match. I mean, last week on Superstars I did a review for the VIP members, because I review everything for the VIP members. Cheapest plug in the business there. It was Kalisto versus Connor from the Ascension. I think, if my memory serves me correct, they had that rematch on Raw and it was nothing special. But on the Superstars, they got given time. I think it went about 8 to 10 minutes. And Ryback does, Kalisto, I apologise, does well against these big men. And Connor isn't exactly the best big man in the business. So, you know, Ryback is far beyond superior to Connor, at least in-ring wise, and he's improved a lot, and I've been saying for months now that, you know, Ryback's really improved in the ring, and Kalisto's a great worker. I think this could be a good match. A prediction, I think Ryback, I know it depends, if it's kicking off the show, like kicking off the pre-show, I can see Kalisto getting the win. So here's my prediction: if it's the first match of the show, of the whole thing, Kalisto's retaining. If it's not, if it's like the second or third match on the pre-show, because there's 4 matches on the pre-show announced now, I can honestly see Ryback getting the win. Either way, I think we're going to get a rematch at Extreme Rules, so this match doesn't really matter. But the way it's been built around is, in case you didn't realise, because it wouldn't be surprising if there's certain people who don't know, because to be honest, I struggle. The reason this match is happening is because Ryback thinks that a good big guy will always beat a good little guy. So storyline point of view, it makes sense to have Kalisto go over saying, hey look, if this was any other promotion, okay, any other promotion in the world, it would have Kalisto going over to prove, hey look, it doesn't matter what size you are, it's the size of your heart, and it's the size of, you know, your heart and your ability in the ring. But it's WWE, and it's Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon, as we all know, loves, and I mean loves, big guys. You know, he loves all big things that go in his mouth. And, you know, so I can see Ryback getting the win. But again, my bold prediction here is, if it kicks off the show, Kalisto's retaining. If it's not, Ryback I can see getting the win. And the match itself I can picture being pretty damn decent. Because, I mean, speed versus power, as I always say, is recipe for greatness. As long as they get given a lot of time, I think this could be a damn good match. Like I said, Kalisto had a good outing with Connor, and that's Connor from the Ascension, for crying out fucking loud. This is Ryback. I mean, he may not be an established veteran, but I mean, he's been on pay-per-view, he's been on the main roster for fucking donkey's years. He's done absolute horse shit. I mean, maybe a win for Ryback and build some steam heading into the summer, maybe in June and July before Money in the Bank. The issue is, I mean, he was chucked right in the deep end with the CM Punk shit back in 2012 at Hell in a Cell, then Survivor Series with Cena, and then he just got kind of died down, and then he had a WWE Championship match with Cena in mid-2013 Extreme Rules and Payback. They had that 3 stages of hell bullshit. And then all of a sudden he just died down. And then last year he won the IC title Elimination Chamber inside the Chamber in an absolute pathetic outing. And here he is, challenging for the US Championship. Will he win? I don't know. The question is, does anyone care? And with that bombshell of a question, that's going to do it for this. There's nothing to dissect. There's nothing to break down. It's fucking Ryback Kalisto. It could be a good match. This is a SmackDown match at a push. Who gives a fuck? Honestly. Like I said, bold prediction, Kalisto wins if it's kicking off the show, Ryback wins if it doesn't. Either way, I don't give a fuck. And there's one other match, actually there's 2 or 3 other matches I don't care about, but this is the story of the undercard. Apart from 1 or 2 matches. We're going to be saying this a lot during this undercard. It's been a really weak builded undercard that you could put on Raw and you could put on SmackDown, and in this case you could put on main event. And I swear to God, a few months ago on SmackDown we even saw Ryback versus Kalisto, but I'm not going to get hot about it, okay? Because I'm not going to work myself up, because I know I'm going to get hot in a minute as I'm about to do the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Raw recording. So stay safe, stay well, head over to pressing.me and sign up. That's 100% completely free. Head over to KocoSports.net, that's KOCOSports.net, that's where we'll go to Kiacho and KocoSports, and above all, it's okay to be a passionate fan. Head over to LKVIP, I'll put the link in the description below. Sign up for the first 14 days, it'll be 100% completely free. Then it'll be either 99 pence, 99 euros, 99 cents, however the fuck it costs, 0.99 currency. That being said, like, comment, subscribe, stay safe, stay well, have a great Thursday, and I'll be sure to catch your asses down that line.